She didn't want labels. She said commitment felt like too much pressure. She wanted freedom to explore until she realized what she lost. This is the story of how I gave someone everything, only to be told I was too predictable and suffocating for wanting a real relationship. When she asked to keep things casual and no labels in public, I agreed, but I also stopped making her my priority. What happened next? She found the spontaneous guy she wanted, and it destroyed her life. When she came crawling back, I had already moved on with someone who actually appreciated me. I'm Marcus, and this is about how I learned that sometimes love isn't enough when someone isn't ready to meet you halfway. Vanessa and I met at a design conference about 8 months ago. She was this vibrant, creative soul, a graphic designer with an infectious laugh. I'm a software engineer, more logic than art, but somehow we clicked. Our first few months were incredible. Coffee shop work sessions, weekend road trips, late-night conversations about everything and nothing. I went all in. When she stressed about client deadlines, I'd bring her favorite Thai food and sit quietly while she worked. I learned about design principles just to understand her world better. I even started attending gallery openings, which honestly wasn't my scene, but seeing her light up made it worthwhile. But there were signs I ignored. Vanessa never posted about us on social media, not even a subtle story mention. When her parents visited from Portland, she introduced me as a friend. At her agency's holiday party, she kept a physical distance, like we were acquaintances, not partners who spent almost every night together. One evening, I found messages on her laptop. She'd left it open while grabbing wine. Some guy named Ryan was calling her beautiful and suggesting late-night creative sessions. When I asked about it, she laughed it off. Ryan's harmless. He's just flirty with everyone. Don't be insecure. The breaking point came at my coworker's birthday party. I introduced her to my boss. This is Vanessa, my girlfriend. Simple, right? Later, in the Uber home, she turned to me, jaw tight. Marcus, you can't call me your girlfriend in front of people like that. It feels suffocating, like you're claiming ownership. I was stunned. We've been together for 6 months. What am I supposed to call you? I don't know. Just my name? Why do we need labels? The next day, we met at our usual spot, Grounds and Company. She ordered her oat milk latte, I got black coffee. The awkwardness was thick. Look, Marcus, she started, fingers wrapped around her cup. You're amazing. You really are. But I feel like this is moving too fast. Labels create expectations, and expectations lead to resentment. Vanessa, I'm not asking you to marry me. I just want to acknowledge what we are. But what are we really? She leaned back. My therapist says I need to explore who I am outside of relationships. I've been with people back-to-back since college. Maybe I need space to figure out what I actually want. So, what are you saying? I'm saying, can we keep things open? No labels in public, no pressure. Just enjoy each other's company without all the weight. I should have walked away right there. But I was in deep.
Fine.
Whatever you need. Her face brightened. Thank you for understanding. This is why you're so special. But I didn't feel special. I felt like I was being benched while she kept her options open. After that conversation, something changed in me. Not all at once, but gradually. I stopped reshuffling my schedule for her. When she texted asking to hang out, I'd say yes only if it actually worked for me. I reconnected with friends I'd been neglecting. I accepted that promotion I'd been considering, the one that required occasional travel, which I'd previously turned down to stay available for her. Vanessa noticed. You've been distant lately, she said one night. Just busy with work, I replied. You wanted space. I'm giving us both space. She didn't like that answer, but what could she say? Then I met Taylor at a networking event. She was straightforward, no games. After our third date, she asked, So, are we dating exclusively? Just like that, direct, honest. Yes, I said. Absolutely yes. A few weeks later, mutual friends threw a rooftop party. Taylor came with me. When my friend Jason asked about her, I didn't hesitate. This is Taylor, my girlfriend. I saw Vanessa across the patio. She'd heard. Her face went pale, then red. She grabbed her coat and left without saying goodbye. Through mutual friends, I heard what happened next. Vanessa dove headfirst into a relationship with Dylan, the spontaneous musician she'd been liking on Instagram. He was everything I wasn't. Unpredictable, artistic, living for the moment.
No boring stability, no suffocating levels.
Except Dylan was also inconsistent, financially unstable, and frequently disappeared for days without explanation. He'd cancel plans last minute, forget important dates, and once left her stranded at a music festival to chase after his ex. 3 months in, Vanessa caught him texting other women. When she confronted him, he said, "I thought we were keeping things casual. You're too intense." The irony wasn't lost on our mutual friends. The breakup wrecked her. She started missing deadlines at work, lost a major client, and eventually got let go from her agency. She moved back in with her parents. The freedom she'd craved had become isolation. That's when the messages started. "Marcus, I know I messed up. Can we talk? I miss you. I miss us. Please, I just need closure." I didn't respond. Then came the voicemails. Then she showed up at my apartment building. The doorman called up. I told him I wasn't available.
Her sister called me.
"Marcus, Vanessa's really struggling. The least you could do is give her closure. Be the bigger person." "I've moved on," I said calmly. "I'm with someone else. Vanessa," and I said everything we needed to say months ago. "You're being cruel. She's depressed." Her therapist even suggested, "I'm sorry she's struggling, but I'm not responsible for her healing. She made her choices." I blocked her number, blocked her on all social media, changed my privacy settings. 6 months later, Taylor and I attended our mutual friend Kelly's wedding. I'd confirmed Vanessa wasn't on the guest list, but she showed up anyway. Kelly's +1 brought her. I was at the bar when she approached. "Marcus." Her voice was small, nothing like the confident woman I'd met at that conference. "Vanessa, can we talk? Please? Just 5 minutes." Taylor squeezed my hand and stepped away to give us privacy. That's the difference. She trusted me. "What do you want to say?" I asked. I was wrong. About everything. Dylan was a disaster. I lost my job, my apartment, my confidence. And I lost you. Her eyes welled up. "You were the best thing I had, and I threw it away because I was scared of commitment. I thought I wanted freedom, but I just ended up alone. I'm sorry you went through that. Can we try again? Start over? I know what I want now."
"Vanessa, no."
I kept my voice gentle but firm. "You knew what I wanted 8 months ago.
I was clear about it.
You made your choice, and I respected it. Now I've made mine. But we were good together. We were. But you wanted space, and I gave it to you.
Permanently."
I'm with Taylor now. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to say it. I'm happy. Really happy. So that's it? You won't even consider? There's nothing to consider. I wish you well, genuinely. I hope you figure out what you're looking for. But it's not going to be with me." She left the wedding shortly after. I didn't watch her go. Taylor and I have been together for over a year now. We moved in together last month. She introduced me to her family on date 5. She posts dorky photos of us on Instagram. When people ask about us, she smiles and says, "That's my boyfriend, Marcus." It's simple. It's honest. It's what I wanted all along. Sometimes I think about Vanessa. I hope she's doing better. But I don't regret walking away. You can't build a future with someone who won't even acknowledge your present. I learned that love isn't just about feelings. It's about consistency, clarity, and courage. It's about being willing to say, "Yes, this person matters to me," even when it's scary. I found that with Taylor, and I'm never settling for less again.